You have toured our website, MusicMood, and we're here to instill in you the inspiration and the desire to use GarageBand and the iLight Suite to create a whole new world of entertainment and exploring new avenues of how to be creative using the products we have here. In our first tutorial, we spoke about taking better pictures. We gave you a guideline guidance on how to use fulfilling the frames, rules of thirds, and leading lines. We want you to know that this process and procedures not only for the professionals, but also for the amateur students as well. Learning to use the rules of thirds and how to fill your frames will enhance any project that you're working on within the classroom environment or within your personal experience. Now that you learn how to take good pictures or good photos, you will now want to take those good photos that you have made and make them even better. You can do that by using the program that's pre-installed on your Macs called iPhoto. iPhoto is the editing program that allows you to change the dimensions, size, height, width, crop the photos, enhance the photos images to make them look much more presentable. iPhoto is a program that you will love to use to make your photos editing experience more worthwhile and more pleasing. You will enjoy using iPhoto. We encourage you to open it up and try it. This is a program that you cannot be without. In our third lesson or tutorial, we are now embarking on about how to make GarageBand basic music or basic loops. GarageBand comes also pre-installed on your Mac computer. If you notice your dock, it's the little icon that has a guitar, electric guitar. This is GarageBand. In the basic things about GarageBand, you will learn how to take and use the loops to create different things that you would like to use. You can be an amateur or professional. If you have a desire to do a podcast, to score music, to do a music demo, then this program, GarageBand, will help you to do all that you want to do. It's a very simple program to do. You do not have to be a professional music person or a professional to use this program. You can be an amateur. You don't have to know how to read notes or to know how to keep scores. Just let your ear and your heart dictate to you how to put together what sounds good to you for the purpose and reason that you would want to desire to use GarageBand. Now that you've played around with the basics of GarageBand, you will now want to explore how does it sound to create your own loops. Loops that can be used for your jingles, for your iPod jingles, loops that can be used for a background music for still pictures, loops that can be used for the editorial of arrangement that you need for your class project and band. GarageBand loops are very simple to use. Once you open the loop browser, you can choose a single loop or a combination of loops. Mix and match them to your heart's content. A loop can be as long as 1 second long or as long as 4 minutes long. In our final lesson, MusicMood introduced you into the method of using podcasting in GarageBand. GarageBand is a very powerful program that allows you to do many different sorts of things. In this lesson, we taught you how to take a simple podcast and then turn it into an enhanced podcast by adding pictures to your loops, by adding movies, by combining them to produce an outstanding audio or visual podcast. Podcasting is very simple. You have the tools to use because you learn how to use photos, you learn how to use GarageBand basics, how to use loops. All these come together in making a podcast. The only limitation is you and your imagination. So don't waste too much time wondering if you can do it. Put your hands to the plow and begin to play around with podcasting, GarageBand, photos, iBooth, and you will have an outstanding production. Until next time, keep on learning, keep on applying, keep on trying.